All right, let's focus on landing pages. B2B landing pages, the whole aim for having an effective B2B landing page is to get you sales qualified leads. So 10 points in how to create an effective landing page. And then I'm going to show you a landing page that I'm working on for a current client of mine. So first things first, we got to have a targeted headline. Start with your elevator pitch, make it compelling. I mentioned on other videos, don't make it too complex. Again, explain it to me like I'm your granny. Explain to me what the hell you do. Again, you can use niche specific terminology because obviously your audience is going to know that, but don't get too flowery with the language that you use. Spell it out. And if you can't spell it out in at least 2 sentences, then go back to the drawing board, okay? Number 2, clear value proposition. With all of the landing pages that exist in the world, why the hell should I be on yours right now? Time is precious, time is money. Why the hell should I be spending my precious seconds to minutes on your landing page? So give me pure value. As the days go on, companies are pushing out stronger and more valuable content for free. Back in the day, it was white papers. White papers just don't work anymore. I mean, obviously, if you've got white papers, use them. But now people need free video content, free courses, etc. So, and obviously webinars and demonstrations, etc. So make sure what you're giving someone is actually valuable, is something that someone actually would spend money on, and you're going, listen, you don't even have to spend money on it. I'm giving it to you for free with the hope that you'll see how much of an expert I am, that you'll just come on and sign up with me. Engaging visuals goes out saying, don't use stock images, please. I don't want to see any images of, the man in the black or gray suit, the image of the finger touching an iPad, or the weird globe image that's always used. Any of these stupid stock images, just please stop. They ruin your credibility. Use real images. Everyone has the capability with your smartphone to take real images of our office, of people in the office. And obviously, yes, you can go on to websites that you can get free stock images. Just Google free, royalty-free stock images. And just be a bit creative with it. Again, don't just use people working in an office, because yes, we get it. You're a B2B business. You work in an office, or, you wear a shirt. We get it. We don't need that. Think outside the box. Again, use your creativity, because that's what people want to see. And if it's going to be different as well, it's going to show that, okay, these guys, they think differently. They're not, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and work with them. Simplified design. Again, it's all about keeping things as simple as possible. I mean, your landing page is part of your funnel, very much down the bottom of your funnel. You're just leading people to click on that call to action to take the next step. So keep it very, very simple. Again, use plain language, and just don't overcomplicate things. Strong call to action. Again, the aim of the landing page is to get people to book in that call with us, to register for the webinar, or, if it's a simple lead magnet, to give us their lead information. Make sure you're asking for this. There's no point in having a great landing page but having a weak call to action. Make sure, you're putting in the time and the energy and the money. We got to spell things out to people that, listen, you give us this, you click on this, you take the time out of your day to either book in this call or give me your email address, despite, you've already given it to countless people before and you're being spammed. But hey, we're different. I'm going to give you a lot of value. So make this clear. Lead capture form, obviously, if obviously we want their lead, it goes out saying, but I mean, we want strong sales qualified leads. So with your lead capture form, make sure you're qualifying people on it, because there's no point in just giving something away, not actually asking, hey, are you qualified for it? because then you'll be wasting your time when you jump on a call with them. So do pre-qualify people when you have your lead capture form. Don't ask them, again, depends on what sector, but we're focusing on B2B. Make sure they give you their work email rather than their Gmail, their Yahoo, etc. This sort of thing. Make sure they're pre-qualified. We can go into that further, but job titles, etc., etc. Depending, that's nuanced, because of course, when you've got a lead capture form, people can put in too many questions, and then you know what? I'm not. It's too much work for me to put in job title, the company I work for. You don't need to put in the company you work for, because if you give me your company email, I already know what company you work for. To be honest, I don't even need your job title, because I can just look for you on LinkedIn. So that depends. If your leads are just trickling in, go light on pre-qualifications. But if you're getting tons of leads and really your issue is getting them to be qualified, then you can add in more filtered questions. Trust signals, case studies, testimonials, that sort of thing. You gotta have them. You gotta have logos of businesses that you worked for, preferably video testimonials, and then just case studies. Yeah, we saved this client X amount of revenue, or X amount of time, or whatever you achieved for your clients, big and bold. Obviously, mobile optimization. To be honest, the majority of your traffic is going to come through to mobile from ads. So make sure it's mobile optimized. That is a big issue I see with people, and that falls on to load speed as well. A lot of people that bounce from your site is because your site's not going to load. Videos are great, but sometimes videos take time to load and slows up the page. So do make sure your site is timely. And then A/B testing, just like your ad creatives, your ad copy, we gotta be constantly iterating and testing our landing pages using the data. Google Analytics is free. Hotjar, you can use Hotjar for free. You can record site traffic. You've got heat maps, so you can see what parts of the site people are engaging with, what they're not engaging with. A/B test it, improve your site. Okay, so jumping over to landing page that is in the works right now. We can see here, obviously, logo, and then, as I said, this is what the client does. It's a simple, straightforward one sentencer. Then the clear call to action. Now, this is actually an anchor link. So when someone clicks this, it brings them straight down to this calendar here that's taking time to load because I've got my slow internet on. But then we go down, we've got clients that worked with us. This is the social proof. Again, this is a bit more detail on what we actually do. Then this is a lead capture. This is the soft lead capture. And then, of course, the details here. Again, going into the benefits, problem awareness, solution awareness, the benefits that we do. And then, of course, the calendar. Let me just refresh this page, actually, because the calendar is the most important aspect of the landing page. You should have your calendar on your landing page so people can book in extremely easily. They can say what time to jump on a call with you, so they can just click on a day. Again, the internet is acting up here, but they can click on a day and then they can choose a time. It's not working because this is the back end, so this is all about the editor. So, but if we preview it, we'll see that it will work, but it's going to load a bit longer. But guys, okay, so I'll show you. So this is the anchor link. This drives us straight down, and then people can choose a day and a time, etc., etc. Make it as simple for your prospects as possible. What I hate to see is there's like the lead book in a demo call with us, and instead of the calendar, they've got just the lead capture. And so the lead capture, what happens? Someone puts in their lead information, then what? You have to email them saying, hey, John, what time suits to have a call? And then you've got this email tennis back and forth, and John just gives up because he's like, oh, whatever. No. Give John, once he visits your website, he can choose what time, what day to book in a call, jump on a call, go from there. Guys, make it as simple as possible for people to jump on a call with you, and then for you to demo your product and bring them on board as a client.